your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by Square Theaters, South Jersey's premier movie watching experience. Visit our 3 locations and enjoy the big screen in comfort and style. Tilton Square, Harbor Square, and Ventnor Square. A better way to watch a movie.
And good early Sunday morning, I'm Meteorologist Bobby Klark with an update on your forecast. Hope your weekend is going quite nicely so far. Temperatures still on the warmer side, and unfortunately also adding into that is the mugginess and the humidity. That's going to continue to be the case as we head through the rest of today. But so far this morning, 65 in Glassboro, 71 in Marlton, 68 the state capital, had that 195 corridor eastward to Asbury Park. It's 70 degrees. Pair of 6s in Toms River and a pair of 6s also in Tuckerton. So again, on the mild side, and unfortunately we're going to continue to see that humid and muggy conditions, which will make it feel that much worse as we head out and about for the rest of today. As for the big picture for today, we have a warm front and low pressure system out over towards the Great Lakes. That's going to allow us for some scattered showers and some storms still popping around as we head throughout the rest of the early this morning. We should see some sunshine as we head towards later this morning on into the early afternoon, but could see an isolated shower or storm as we head into the afternoon hours, later afternoon, thanks to those humid and muggy conditions across the region. So just be wary of that if you have any kind of outdoor plans. And I know especially Sundays during the summertime, a lot of outdoor parks have those concerts and stuff like that, bands playing. So definitely keep an eye to the sky if you're heading out to one of those functions outdoors. As we take a look at your exclusive Norcast region by region hyperlocal forecast for today, similar to yesterday when you think about it in terms of temperatures, that's where we should be for this time of year, mainly in the low to mid to even some upper 80s. But again, it's not going to feel like that because of the humidity and mugginess across the area. Dew points are going to be pushing near the lower 70s, so making it feel that much more saturated. So definitely any shower or storm activity that does pop up can drop down some heavy rain and some decent amounts of rainfall for a good portion, or at least a short amount of time. So definitely be careful of that. Heading south and east, again, we see ourselves with still some more 80s across the area. Some, again, chances of seeing some showers and some storms popping up as we head towards the afternoon hours. But again, the humidity and mugginess is really going to be the story for today. Heading farther south and east, as you probably suspect, the shoreline obviously going to get a little bit cooler than we are in the inland areas, mainly in the mid to upper 70s. But again, mid to upper 80s on the inland areas, making it feel like 90 to 100 when you factor in that humidity and mugginess. And again, as we head farther south and east, again, upper 70s near 80 degrees along the shoreline, lower to mid 80s as you head towards the inland sections, with that risk of possibly seeing a shower or storm as we head into the afternoon hours. As for tonight, we are mostly cloudy, maybe a chance of an isolated shower or storm, but mainly going to be cloudy. It's going to be the bigger story is going to be obviously the humidity and mugginess in these temperatures. Look at this. If you want to call these lows there, low to mid 70s for lows, and feeling that much worse, obviously, with the humidity and mugginess across the area. As for tomorrow, on and off showers and storms. It's not going to be a total washout. We're going to see some periods of rain, and we'll see some drying. Then we see more rain out there, some drying, so on and so forth. So obviously not looking at a total deluge per se, but obviously anything that does pop up can obviously drop a decent amount of rainfall, as I mentioned, in a short amount of time. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s across the region itself, with that southerly wind gusting to near 15 miles per hour. So cloud cover continues to engulf our area this morning as we also have some patchy fog and some dense fog, especially as you head towards the shoreline. We'll see some sunshine pop out here as we head towards the later morning on into the afternoon hours, and then we see that chance of an isolated shower or storm popping up as we see here at Notion, Burlington County could possibly hit us, and going to be so random that most of us are not going to see any kind of shower or storm. But again, if you're lucky enough to get one of those, definitely keep the umbrella handy, and of course will help make the air feel a little bit decent as you head towards the next couple hours after that. As we head into the overnight hours, again, maybe a chance of showers and storms. But again, mainly cloudy throughout tomorrow. Again, not a washout, as you can tell here. The warm front's way off to our north, so I think north of I-80 on into upstate New York and northern parts of Pennsylvania will be the main target for seeing the showers and storms for tomorrow. But again, we can't rule out a shower or storm in our area. So overall, will be gray skies for tomorrow. And again, chance of seeing maybe a storm or two popping up into our area. As for severe weather, not looking at much for today. So yes, we could see a possible shower or storm popping up later on today, but again, not severe weather related. Again, the biggest threat is going to be obviously some heavy rain in a short amount of time if you get underneath one of these storms, and most of us are not going to see that. That's the key. So again, you could get one in your area, call your friend 5 to 10 miles down the road, probably would say, well, what are you talking about? I got sunshine. As for tomorrow, same situation. Again, maybe a shower storm popping up, not looking at a severe weather event, maybe some steady to heavier rain if you possibly get underneath one of those cells. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast as we head into Tuesday, we see ourselves again warm and humid as we continue throughout the rest of the week into the 90s as we head into Wednesday and into Thursday, Friday, and even into Saturday. Here's where the heat starts to pick up in your exclusive Norcast plus 3 days. Look at this. 96 by the time we hit Sunday, 95 on Monday. So definitely heat wave in effect as we head into the next weekend. And of course, along the shoreline, not going to see that relief, unfortunately. You're also going to be in the 90s. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you later.